Hello, we're at an absolutely fantastic place. I want to show you some of these places that exist in Michigan that are nationally known and sought after, and this is one of the best of all. This is Arrowhead Nursery, and we're in Fowlersville,
Michigan.
And this has the largest collection of unusual alpines and shrubs and perennials of virtually anywhere in the country. And this is Bob Stewart. Why don't you tell us a little about your nursery?
Well, we've been at about 20 years here, and we're basically a collector's nursery. We cater to plant geeks, collectors. We sell to a lot of the major botanic gardens around the country. We ship internationally. We're probably better known in Europe than we are in Michigan in some ways. It's a unique collection of plants. A lot of it is wild collected in China or Soviet Central Asia, or we have emissaries that go out and find weird things for us, and that's what we've been known for years now. It's stuff that you just can't find elsewhere.
For people looking at this, is a lady slipper, and there are some native varieties to Michigan, but as far as I know, they like a particular soil that makes them hard to grow in the residential.
Not necessarily hard to grow, but you got to find the right spot.
Right. So what I'm just saying is people shouldn't go in the woods and pick these things out and take them home and think they're going to grow.
Unless they're coming off private property with the landowner's permission, you can't collect them on public land.
Okay.
From a private individual, you can feed them to your cows or do what you will with them, spray them with Roundup. If they're not federally endangered, they're used to do with as you please. You can't sell them, however.
Okay.
You can give them away to friends, you can do a number of things. To sell them, you have to jump through a whole ton of hoops. But as far as collecting one for private consumption, if it came off private land, it's not illegal.
I always found that interesting that you can go on private land and bulldoze things and destroy them, but you can't, you can't collect them.
Sell them. You can collect them for
but
you can't sell them. And the Michigan law is pretty clear about that part of it.
Merritt Wilson from Merrittscape. See you next week.